Can't you just wear your natural hair?
What natural hair, Michael? I am bald under this. My real hair's not even long enough for a bowl cut.
Hi, I'm Essie and you're welcome to the channel where the conversation is real and Essie's got the tea. Have you all noticed how some black women diminish themselves in order to appear relatable? Sometimes they share, embarrassing stories or even make jokes about their appearance or even go as much as belittling our culture. The worst thing about this whole thing is they generalize it to the point that it affects other black women that have no idea what is going on. Alright, so we're going to go over this SNL video that was sent to me on Instagram. There is a lot she was talking about in that video and I'm going to break it down bit by bit. Now to avoid, I'm going to speed the video up and also share only the voiceover from the video, and then I'll come back to share my opinion about it. But guys, before then, if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. So let's go straight into it.
Here to comment is Giselle, a concerned businesswoman.
Wow. This is a crazy time, Michael. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I just talk directly to the people?
Yeah, I guess.
This is a very scary time for us. I am speaking as a businesswoman, and I am speaking as a black woman. Black women, if you are watching this and you are a black woman, it is time to act and buy all the hair and extensions you need before those tariffs kick in.
What?
You heard me. We not getting no more Malaysian hair, no Peruvian hair, Indian or Brazilian. We not even gonna be getting no Irish. We about to be in a pickle, a bald-headed pickle.
Giselle, it's not that serious.
Not that serious. You need to be freaking out too, Che. All your bitches about to have a fade.
Giselle, I think you're overreacting. I mean, can't you just wear your natural hair?
What natural hair, Michael? I am bald under this. My real hair's not even long enough for a bowl cut, Che. They gotta use a plate. And I know some women can pull off the bald look, but I can't. My head is lumpier than the Appalachian Trail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, but Giselle, a lot of successful black women wear their hair natural. I mean, look at Joyanne Reed, Whoopi Goldberg, Wanda Sykes.
I work in corporate America, Che, and I'm not gay. And wow, you really pulled some names out your ass. Is that who you want to lay with? Is that who you trying to smash, Che?
I am not answering that.
Yeah. If I had known Trump was going to do this, I would have never voted for him.
You voted for Trump?
Yeah, and now he's about to have me at work looking like Chocolate Caillou in a Prada suit. And again, I know this is not the case for all black women, but I swear to God, when my hair ain't done, I look just like you, Che.
Whoa.
Hey, twin. Hey, twin. Hey, twin.
You stop calling me twin.
The other day, I had to make a late-night run to Dwayne Reed without my wig. Why the cashier thought I was Dwayne? Ain't that messed up? Say that's messed up, twin.
Stop calling me twin. There's so many other things you can be concerned with right now, Giselle. I mean, hair is just not that important.
Really? So you'd be with me if I didn't have hair?
Being or trying to be relatable is not a bad thing in itself, because at some point we want to feel connected to others as well as we want others to connect with us. We want to also share common experiences and emotions with people. We want to vibe with others on a deeper level, and that is why there are certain videos you watch and there are some videos you don't watch because you don't relate to that video. So why should I watch it? You don't vibe with this person, so why should I watch their content? Why should I consume their content? That is what relatability is about. We want to connect to people on some levels because you see how they handle certain things, and probably you're at that point in your life where you just don't know how to go about it. But when you watch them, you feel very elated, you feel very good, you feel just so good about yourself, you want to make things work. But I notice that some individuals, in pursuit of that relatability, they go to the point of diminishing themselves. Social media has made this culture of oversharing a thing that people go to the point of competing with others just to be relatable, and it is not supposed to be so. Just like our sister is on national TV embarrassing and saying degrading things about herself, even as a joke. It is not a joke. Now look at the crowd laughing. You're saying so much degrading things about yourself, about your hair. Let's quickly go over some of the degrading things she said about herself. One, she said she looks like a bald-headed pickle, and she also said that black women will be going around having fades because now there is no wigs, and women, who she called the B word, would be walking around with fades. All right, that is also masculinization. She also talked about how she has lumpy head. She talked about how she looks like a man when her hair is not done, and by done we know what it means, wearing her human hair wig. She went ahead and said, black women, generalization, it is time to act and stock up. To get all the extensions, all the human hair extensions you have to get, whether it's from Peruvian hair, whether it's Peruvian hair, Irish hair, Indian hair, Brazilian hair, just any hair, it is time to stock up And by that, this is what she means.
This is Filipino hair. I rock with the Filipinos because the Filipinos rock with me. Do you see a see-through? Opaque. It's given opaque. Thank you, not transparent. Very much mindful.
I got it from a real Vietnamese hair and we're just gonna do the cutting. So I had to take permission from them to do the cutting because I want to prove to you guys that we sell raw donuts.
So this lovely lady came in today and said she would like to sell her hair as it's getting warmer in Manila and her hair makes her neck sweat. First, we start off with a scrape test to see if there's any products in her hair, as it's quite common for Filipino women to use blackening shampoo, which it did have. We also tied her hair in 4 sections as she wanted to go for quite a short look. Her hair is currently 16 inches and she's been growing it for the past 3 years. And this is not her first time selling her hair. I asked her to name her price and you won't believe how much she sold it to me for. £13. Yes, guys, I really did say 13.
I'm not here to talk down on anybody's business. If you're in wig business, it is not my business. But when black women think or feel the need to put on another hair on their head, because they believe that they are bowed, that is uncalled for. Black women contribute in their erasure. You reinforce and encourage other races and ethnicities to think that they have better hair than black women. Imagine I'm a white person and this person is black and I'm hearing her say, oh, I have to stock up on Irish hair, I have to stock up on Indian hair. I'll feel like I have superpower. I'll feel I'm very superior than you. Because the way you're praising your hair, you vibe with my own hair, but the one on your head is something that you have to hide, is something that you have to cover because you feel like you're bowed under it. And this narrative that black women are bowed under their wig because you don't take time to care for your hair. So you keep pushing out this, stereotype, this negative narrative that Afro natural hair is inferior to other types of hair, straight hair, non-textured hair. That is the kind of narrative you are pushing out there, and you make it publicly. Like, that is the problem. You make it publicly, you make it a public knowledge that this hair is better than my own, so I have to hide my own hair because under this hair, without this hair, I am bowed, and without this hair, I look like a man. Most of the videos you all make is about hating your hair. So what these people go with is black women hate their hair, and that is why they can say boldly. They can boldly come out to say some derogatory and demeaning things about us. You empower them. You embolden them. You give them the upper hand by coming online to say trash about Afro natural hair. And you as a woman that look nothing like a man would come out to say that with your natural hair, you look like a man. Sometimes when I see video of white girls coming out to talk about how black girls don't like themselves, how black women don't do this, how black women, I just feel like you all contribute to it. You push this narrative out there. And then when they come for you, you start crying racism. When they come for you, you start saying colorism. When they come for you, you start saying all sort of things. You push it out to them. You're telling them that your hair is better than my own. You put yourself in a very poor position, in a very humiliating position. And then when they react to that position you kept yourself, you start crying wolf. So stop perpetuating this narrative that black women need to stock up on bundles and that we are bowed. And these bundles is what keep us going. Today, that is why black women have to constantly prove themselves, constantly show that they have long hair. Because of narratives like that. If you're bowed, that is your fault. If you're bowed, that is your problem. If you think in your family you guys don't have hair, that is your issue. Stop generalizing this whole thing that black women are bowed, so we have to stock up on bundles to feel good, to feel better. If you're not suffering from alopecia or you don't have any medical condition, that will warrant those things, why? You're bowed because you don't take time in caring for your hair. I mean, look at all these black women. These people take care of their hair. If you want to grow your hair, it's a very simple thing. There are ways to go about it. That you don't have to stress yourself. Saying that you look like a man, you masculinize natural hair, Afro natural hair on a woman's head. It says a lot about how you see yourself, internalized racism, how you perpetuate this low self-esteem, and you think it's okay, you make it a joke, it's a skit, so why not? It's just a joke. It is not a joke. There are things that we need to close our mouth, especially when it comes to our skin color, our hair. These things we shouldn't say about it because our hair is already political as it is. It's a statement as it is. The more you keep pushing out this narrative, the more these people will be seeing these videos, the more they have a lot of things to say about us. And when they say those things about us, you start crying. Natural hair makes you feminine. Natural hair brings out your youth. Like me, if I have my natural hair, you won't be able to tell my age. I feel very, very young with my natural hair. It's not because natural hair is childish. It just brings out that youthfulness. It makes you feminine. There are different ways to style your natural hair. Just like you all take time styling your wigs and weaves and everything that you want to style, there are also different ways to style your natural hair. Talking about working in corporate America and how, natural hair, this and that, that is one silly, the excuses you all come up with when when people ask you to wear your natural hair, the silly excuses most of you come up with. The excuses are just so silly. I've seen people who work in corporate America. I have some of them on my Facebook. They wear their natural hair and they don't have issues with that. They are classy. If you feel like natural hair is not, there are classy ways to wear your natural hair. Natural hair doesn't take away from you being classy, looking good and presentable. It doesn't take that away. If you have issues with looking presentable and classy with your natural hair, that is a you thing. That is your problem. Do not generalize this whole thing that corporate America, oh, a black woman, I'm not natural hair. There are textured wigs out there that you can wear. You skip the textured wig and then you tell black women to go and buy Peruvian hair, Indian hair, this hair, Irish hair. An Irish woman will come out and talk about how black women don't like themselves. And you start saying, what do you mean? That's a lie. You just said you want to stock up on Irish hair. The other video, the lady said she vibes with Filipino hair. A black woman coming out to say that she vibes a Filipino hair than the one on her head. And you all will be making excuses for people like this. It is not funny. It's like, it is no longer funny. Black women, stop trying to be relatable to the point of making yourself a joke. People are laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. They are laughing at you. Oh, my hair is this. My hair is that. My hair this. I am bowed. Black women are bowed. Natural hair makes women masculine. What are you saying? But let's stop pushing this narrative that natural hair is this, and black women, stop looking for validation to the point of diminishing yourself, degrading yourself at the detriment of a whole black community and culture because you're trying to be relatable, because you're trying to be funny, which is not funny. I made a video sharing tips on how to grow natural hair and how to grow your natural hair with mini braids. And this girl left a comment in the comment section where she said, oh, my hair this, my hair that. And I told her, if you say so. I made that comment on purpose because I was sick and tired of constantly trying to make someone feel good. Can you believe that I went through my comments, I didn't see that comment? So what did she want me to say? Oh, your hair is this, your hair is that. No, I'm tired. It's just like saying a person, oh, you're very beautiful. And the person says, no, I'm not. Okay, if you say so. So for her to delete that comment, it means that she needed me to validate how she felt. She needed me to make her feel good, which is not a good thing. Why? You know that this is not true, but you want to say it so that people will feel pity for you or make you feel good. No. If you say so, and if you think so about yourself, so be it. I will not start telling you, no, don't think like that. No, that is not how you should think. No. And since I didn't give her what she wanted, she deleted the comment. You all should be very careful. That is it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on this video. What is relatability to you? And do you think that some black women are taking this whole relatability and validation, to a point where it's becoming unbearable to watch? I would love to hear your thoughts about this video. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section, and also keep it respectful. Thank you. Bye bye.